Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. Now, in this video today, we are going to be doing a Diamond Gerald Green gameplay. Now, before we dive into Gerald Green and specifically what he gives you, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 60,000 subscribers. So looking at Diamond Gerald Green here, a card who I'm honestly super excited to use because Gerald Green's always a very, very exciting card within NBA 2K. 6'7", 205 pounds, 93 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Comes with an 85 steal rating and 88 perimeter defense, 79 interior. Now the ratings that kind of scare me, the 63 block as well as his rebounding ratings kind of scare me a little bit. 93 speed as well as a 91 lateral quickness. Tendency wise, 100 driving dunk tendency for Gerald Green. Defensive tendencies, upper 80s through and through. I guess 80 on ball steal and block shot tendency, but upper 80s contest shot and pass interception tendencies. Badge wise for Gerald Green, 21 Hall of Famers, catch and shoot, difficult shots, acrobat, relentless finisher, chase down artist, clamps, pogo stick, contact finisher, fast break finisher, showtime, delivery, downhill, quick first step, flexible, hot start, range extender. Now he does have steady shooter, next gen that does turn to blinders, tireless shooter, volume shooter, 34 on gold corner specialist, ankle breaker, pickpocket, pick dodger, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, trapper, consistent finisher, pro touch, bailout, handles for days, needle thrower, stop and go tie handles, unpluckable, gold deadeye green, machine hot zone hunter, as well as gold slippery off ball. Badges you could look to apply to him, dimer. Also look, maybe to give him post move lockdown and rim protector. But other than that, he doesn't really need too much. Looking at Gerald Green here in Shootaround, we're just going to look at the way he moves, the way he, can. That's the thing. I don't know if it's what it is, but I feel like some people just kind of have a hitch in the way they run, right? So I'll kind of show you what I mean. When I do an explosive, right, after the second one, okay, there he kind of ran smoothly. But if you'll notice it, like Tyrese Halliburton kind of has it where you take a dribble and then he'll kind of do a little gallop animation. So I thought Gerald Green might have it, but there it didn't look like he did. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that. But his release is pretty solid. I'll be the first to say that I'm not the biggest fan of this release. I think it's kind of one of the most overrated releases in the game. Like, I don't even think it's an above average release. But a lot of people do love it. So if you like this release, it is pretty knocked down. You shouldn't miss a lot of shots with it. I just think there are a lot better releases in the game, at least for my personal liking. So that's kind of my thoughts on the release kind of standpoint. Let's see kind of his dribble sigs coming up the court. He has Pro 4. Can 2K stop giving people Pro 4, please? Like, that is just awful. I hate Pro 4 dribble sigs more than anything. But the more I use this release, at least from that right side where he has hot spots, the better I get with it. Like, his release is pretty knocked down. You guys are seeing me green the majority of my shots with it. It is definitely pretty knocked down for Gerald Green. And then attacking the rim, guys, you know as well as I do, Gerald Green is just a high flyer. Looking at Gerald Green in Shootaround here on next gen is going to be interesting because first of all, I don't really know how to move on next gen. I'll be the first to admit that. But the one thing about Gerald Green is he does have Hall of Fame blinders. So if you're a next gen kind of head, you guys are probably higher on Gerald Green and deservedly so, right? With Hall of Fame blinders, definitely makes a big difference. And his release is pretty knocked down. So it's definitely something to look at for Gerald Green. I wonder if Pro 4 is a lot better on next gen. I wonder if that's why they're starting to give players that. Still, it's not great, on next gen. It might be better on next gen just because there's not as many good, full court dribble sigs, but still, it's not something that's going to make or break the card. I just think Pro 4 is just absolutely disgusting. I've never liked it, but one thing I do like is I do like this release on next gen. I really, truly do. I think this release on next gen is absolutely butter. It's tough to miss with this release, honestly, on next gen. I'm greening basically everything, as you guys can see, but that's just kind of the way it is as far as releases are concerned. Some are better on next gen, some are better on current gen, and Gerald Green's got one on next gen that is pretty knocked down. Like, if you miss with this Gerald Green card from a hot spot, let's say right here, it's really a you problem. It's not a Gerald Green problem because he has one of the smoothest releases in the game. But I'm thinking about doing my gameplay on next gen just because I think Gerald Green is just going to be that little bit better. Oh my word, he's a high flyer. Now we're on next gen here, guys, and if you know anything about me on next gen, it's usually not pretty. But because Gerald Green has Hall of Fame blinders, we're just gonna. So that's kind of the reasoning behind why I'm on next gen. If you guys are wondering, why are you deciding to do the gameplay on next gen? That's exactly why, because I think Gerald Green on next gen is going to be a lot, you know, if you use Gerald Green, you're probably going to be on next gen is the point I'm getting at here. Okay, come here, Gerald. What in the world? I can't, all right, chill. Oh yeah, Gerald, attack the cup. Hey, there it is, Gerald Green attacking the cup. Too easy. I mean, that's too easy. If I can hide behind a screen and he's not gonna on-ball that's too easy, because Gerald Green's release is pretty knocked down. There's one for sure thing about Gerald Green, and that's that his release on next gen is so knocked down. Run, get it to him. Imagine me not stopping on the break. Nobody. Oh, chill. Back to him. Come here. That's tough. I missed early. My fault. I gotta remember also too, like on next gen, if you are deep, you know the release does take a little bit longer to develop as the deeper you are. So that's just another kind of thing that I need to take into consideration when playing on next gen. Gerald Green, he's tough. He is tough on next gen with his blinders in this release. It is going to be tough. He got slasher badge. Oh yeah, straight to the cup. Oh my goodness, Gerald Green on top of Chris Bosh, putting him in an absolute poster right there, cocking it all the way back. Good board. Thank you. Imagine almost getting plucked into another slam dunk. Gerald Green is really putting on a show. We saw what Gerald Green was like there in that MyTEAM Unlimited gameplay. Absolutely incredible. Can he kind of replicate that in Triple Threat Online? Let's find out. Where's my man's Gerald? Come here, my boy. And that's the thing. Oh my goodness. I thought for sure that was going to be green. But that's the thing. If you off-ball it, I can create enough separation just with a simple tween. And it's over with. It just is. It's really pretty it's really that simple. If he doesn't want to come guard Gerald Green, it's gonna be really tough. Oh yeah, you want to step high on Gerald? I don't blame you. I'd step high too, but I'll take the nice roll from Luka Doncic. 4 seconds. Like I said, I don't even know how to dribble too much on next gen. So if I get in that type of a situation, it's gonna be very tough. Alright, that's fine. I can run by this DeRozan dude. Forget 3 hunting with Gerald Green. I can go straight to the cup. But when I got a guy like Gerald Green, whose takeover is slasher anyways, what's the point of me messing around trying to you know, go get a tough bucket when I can just go brain dead with the dude? Come here. Wow. Look, we're not going to talk about that possession either. We'll take the assist from Gerald Green. Gerald Green running right around him. Who said running on next gen is dead? I'm going to rejuvenize it because I don't really know how to dribble too much or create my own shots. Can you just back up? Like, chill. Just let my man's Gerald Wallace hoop. Uh-oh. You can't give him any sort of separation. And that's the thing. I have trouble kind of getting open shots on next gen. But when I get open shots with Gerald Green, he's not going to miss them. Like, that's the one thing I know about Gerald Green is, I mean, he is going to be knocked down in his opportunities. That should be green. He's smoking. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, Gerald. Set those feet. Get those puppies in order. Gerald Wallace. Imagine me disrespecting the GOAT Gerald Green. He knocks down another triple. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Another behind the back coming? No? It's fine. That's fine. Drop step coming. Just stay here. Stay here. That's good D. Yup. Uh-oh. Up to Gerald. Oh my goodness, I just killed him. Oh my, he put him in the rim too. I just got blocked. I'll take a mid-range jumper, because why not? Let's see, what kind of bucket can I get you to end the game? That's what I'm wondering. Get to the cup. Chill. What in the... Board. You run. Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta green that. That's my fault. All right, if you think I'm not running right by you to the rim on this possession, you'd be wrong, because I've spent too long. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not like this, 2K. All right, we got to score this possession. No choice but to score this possession. Gerald Green, give me one to the cup. Yes, sir, Gerald. Oh, no. David Robinson, he had rim badge. It doesn't matter. On top of him. Looking at the final box score for Gerald Green. 17 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 7 of 11 from the field, and 3 of 5 from deep. I used Gerald Green on next gen here in the gameplay because I know on current gen, guys, there's plenty of other cards that are going to be better for their price than Gerald Green. But on next gen, because of the Hall of Fame blinders, I think that if you play on next gen, you're going to like Gerald Green a lot. Now, I don't play on next gen like that, so it's hard for me to really attest because I'm not that great on next gen in particular, and with Gerald Green, I was fine. He knocked down the majority of his open shots. He played pretty well, so I can't really complain about Gerald Green. But for this price tag, guys, I don't know. I mean, he's going for 28,000, 27,000 MT right now. There's a couple for 25, so is he worth that price tag? I mean, I'll let you guys be the judges. You guys could see on next gen, right? His release was incredible. You know he has Hall of Fame blinders, so could he potentially be worth it? Probably. It all just depends on you and your specific play style. But I had a lot of fun using Diamond Gerald Green, and I bet you guys would too. But guys, let me know down below in the comments. If you guys have Gerald Green, are you having success with him on next gen? Again, not a card I would suggest on current gen. But that is going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. And have a blessed day.